Hello there. I am just getting myself prepared for the Lunch and Learn session tomorrow, which is all about how to design workbooks, in particular in Word, how to make sure that your materials look pretty and the stuff doesn't jump around on the pages, because I know how much time you can lose, because believe me, I've been there, just trying to get things to look right and trying to get them to stay put. Now, I've said before, I'm not an expert in Word. If you want an expert in Word, I recommend Shelley Fishel. She knows everything. She knows way more than me. But what I do is good enough for what I need it to do. So on our session tomorrow, and I've got here the members area open, because what I did in the summer was created a load of templates. So I'm going to be using these as the basis. So VIPs, you may not have even noticed this because I know a lot of you have been on holiday as well. But here we've got a course outline. As you know, I'm always saying how important it is to create a course outline rather than just diving straight into your design, because if you've got that course outline, it does keep you focused, it stops the scope creep, and it just saves you time in the end. A lot of people think they haven't got time to create an outline, but believe me, it pays you back for what little time it takes you, and that's why I'm doing the design Kickstarter for the VIPs at the moment, because you've got that blueprint then, haven't you? And then you can just crack on and you can bring it all to life. You can add that fine detail. Anyway, I digress. So the course outline, which we won't be doing, but as you can see, we've got a template here, and of course there's the how-to that you can access whenever you want to. There is a blank session plan here, which let's just have a quick look and see. Oh, it's going to open up as a download, so let's just see what that looks like, and hopefully it will pop up in my window. Experimenting a little bit here with doing screen sharing. So it's just a simple session plan template that I've used for many years, to be honest, but that's there for you in the members area if you want to use that. Obviously it's completely editable, you can turn it into whatever you want. I've kept it deliberately not completely simple, but equally I haven't gone overboard with the formatting, because it's just a session plan, and if it's got too many whistles and bells it can be quite distracting. So we'll get rid of that. What I am going to be using is this delegate workbook sample, and you can see here, so there's also lunch and learns that the VIPs can watch. So how to create delegate useful materials, we've got using PowerPoint and Word like a pro, designing materials with the wow factor. They are all available in the members area. So if you just search down our little categories there where it says lunch and learns, so you can watch those whenever you like. So this is slightly different what we're going to be doing tomorrow, because how to create useful delegate materials is a step-by-step guide. The using PowerPoint and Word like Pro is a session that Shelley did for us with loads of advice on creating templates and styles and all of that sort of thing that I'm not going to be talking about tomorrow. And then designing materials with the wow factor is something that we did as a group of VIP members, and we all shared our own good ideas. So that's more principles of how to make things look visually appealing. So I would definitely take a look at those as well. So when you're in the members area and you go onto this page here, you can click download the sample, and see if I can bring the right thing up here. Yeah, this is what you will get. I've kept it really simple. Again, I don't want, we're not graphic designers at the end of the day, but we do need our materials to look clean. We need them to look professional. This is done out in my colours. Obviously you can change your colours. You can change your pictures in there. So I'll be showing you how to do all of that when we go through the session tomorrow. And then just some little hints and tips. So as you can see, I use word art, we use pictures. We just highlight different text to just get away from bullet points, and lots and lots of other things that we can do. So it's not, I am not going to be changing the world with what we'll be covering on this Lunch and Learn, but even just getting something to look clean, to get it to look consistent, can take an awful lot of time. So that's what we're covering tomorrow in the Lunch and Learn. It's going to be a very practical, hands-on session. I'm just going to be talking you through what I do. You'll be able to ask me questions. I have a session plan, obviously, but I am willing to go off-piste if it's within my capability to do so, and show you other things that you want to know if I know how to do them. If we get time, I will show you 1 or 2 tricks for the session plan as well, although I do like to use Session Lab, although that formatting doesn't look great, so it depends who's going to see your materials. And if we get time and if anyone's interested, I'll show you how to create editable PDFs as well, because they work better, I think, for the online sessions. So that's what tomorrow's Lunch and Learn is all about at 1 o'clock. So join me if you can.